Welcome back to the land with no trees.
Hi, Tucker, and greasy hound fleas.
So we are back on the No Lift TJ project. This thing is turning out fun. If you don't know, we just got it back on the road. Got 488 gears in the front, truss in the front, sleeves, locker, not a locker. And in the rear, we put a truss, an ARB air locker, Super 35 kit with new shafts. So to run that ARB air locker, we need to install this, a dual ARB compressor. This is what we went with, the ARB compressor. We like it, think it's great. Found this awesome sick mount that we're gonna install. We're gonna figure out how to put some cool switches inside the Jeep, hopefully using the original holes. Wiring harnesses, air lines, we got all sorts of stuff that needs to go on to make this a complete system and make it work. And we have to try to fit it under something that's had high lift fenders. So yeah, space is kind of a premium in here. But don't you worry, we got a plan. Oh no, let's see. Is that gonna stay up there or is that gonna come down and hit me in the head? I think we'll drive forward a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah, that's better. Now we got light right on the deal. And also, I got a new set of gloves. I love these Maxi Flex gloves. Love them, love them, love them. Lots of grip, protect the fingers. Nice and cool because, you know, it's hot here. 110, 120 during the summer. And if you got to get into something real greasy, you just put a rubber glove over them. That's the deal. All right, let's get started. I think that will probably need to, yeah, let's just, there we go. That way when I forget about it, it can just be loose right there. Lube as you go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's see. Pop the throttle cable loose from the bracket, install the loom on the breather tube, and slip the breather through the hole. I'm guessing that's the hole.
What's the hole?
A breather tube. So put this on for safety. There we go. And I think this goes right like that. So how is... Oh. Okay. All right. I think we'll have to do something with this. That looks like how it goes, I think. So supposedly, yours gets an additional bracket.
Why?
I don't know. It just does. Okay. So maybe like that. Is that what they want you to do? That's probably what they want you to do.
I feel like that's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to get to.
I guess I'll be able to get to that.
There you go.
Oh yeah. There we go. I feel like 90% of working on this Jeep is just cleaning it. As clean as that's gonna get. Look at that. It's almost like I knew what I was doing. Oh no. Dang it, I didn't get that. Let's see if we can do this. Where's this? I might have to take the whole thing back off.
Got it.
You got it through that hole. Okay, good. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. Woo. Okay, now that I've spent the last hour cleansing my soul, we came back, cleaned all this up. Now we got to move to the interior. We're going to try something a little different on the electrical and see how it works. Also, check out my charging station. Isn't that just glorious? Like, I love this idea. I might have to get some light in here. I can't see worth anything. Dangerous. Dangerous. That's very dangerous right there. Okay. That is the worst radio mount I have ever seen. So we're going to take out the rear window washer and the defroster because we run a soft top and we have no plans to ever running a hard top. And to be honest, even if you run a hard top, you don't even really need it. Oh, seems awfully tight. I don't know whoever said they just snap right in there, because they're definitely not just snapping right in there. Is there something I'm doing wrong here? Okay, gasket there. You just have to really gotta give her, huh? Well, I'll be. Not gonna lie. That's a really clean setup. I'm really liking that. So now I just gotta run the wires and do the rest of the stuff. Well, hi Parker. This is Tucker's friend, Parker. They're best friends. You guys are two peas in one really dysfunctional, loud, body-slamming pod at night, aren't you? Yes, you are. You know what? Before I do anything, I'm gonna actually find a route for this, because my luck will be I'll put this whole thing together and then it'll suck. So. Oh, this is the part I hate about vehicle electrical. It sucks. But I will tell you what, this light from Icon, amazing from Harbor Freight. I like it. The other one they originally had sucks, but the Icon one, really quite good. Let's see, how am I gonna do this? Okay, we're gonna tie these two wires together. So this illumination wire and ignition wire. Basically, the illumination wire is supposed to turn on and off with the lights, you know? The lights on and off, switches illuminate, and then key on and off disables and enables the switches. But we're just gonna wire it to the cigarette lighter power wire, so that when the keys are on, it gets full power. Because to be honest, I don't care if these lights are on during the day or not. I think it'll be all right. Perfect. Oh, we know it works. Okay. Now, like I said, you tap that in, and then we'll get this all bundled back up. We just ran all the wires through both sides, so now it'll for sure pinch through them all. Unless I miss them completely. Well, let's see if it works. It must not. I must not have hit one because it's not illuminating. What do they say? Third time's the charm. And if you can't get it the third time, you're probably not going to get it at all. That looks like it pierced them all. Ah. Okay. Cool. Alright, now we got to get underneath and finish doing the airline. And then we can call this done. There we go. Now the hood will be grounded. Not only is it working, but man, it looks cool. Yeah, that's really clean. Really clean, really cool.
I like it.
And that is the final pump installation. Really clean. I like the whole thing. We'll see how it performs off-road, but that's probably one of the cleaner installations this Jeep has in it. Now you might think that's kind of weird that I have an air compressor and a rear locker, but remember, I have an auto locker in the front and an air locker in the rear, and I like that. It's really simple. You don't have to think when you're off-road. You just have to know, do I need the rear locker or do I not need the rear locker? And then you go for it. I'm learning that when it comes to rock crawling, simple is better, truthfully. So if you can get around with not littering your dash with a bunch of switches that confuse you when you're in the middle of really going hard, then that's better. Full automatic Jeep, just 2 switches to activate the locker, and everything else just kind of works. All right, now the air compressor is installed and everything's back together, we're going to take it back apart because we're going to do some actual shaft strengthening with this. This is an almost alloy kit by, I think it's Iron Rock Off-Road or something like that makes it. I'll put a link. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to weld these tabs on so that these new U-joints can't come out, supposedly making those axle shafts pretty strong. In hindsight, you would do this when you already have the axle apart because you'd be smart. Clearly I'm not. So if you're ever doing an axle upgrade, you might as well mess with the shafts while you have it apart so you're not taking it back apart. So just buy everything. Buy all the things at once. Let's see if we'll destroy this socket getting it off. Woo! No, but that did not seem as tight as it's supposed to be. I know for a fact that gun is not that good. I feel like that only does this side, but I want it to do both sides. So what happened? Well, this is a classic case of obviously I did not know what I was doing. So I'm gonna put this back until I get more of this, and then I guess we'll go play a little bit. Carefully. Okay. You didn't see that part. We're okay. We're on a jack. We're fine. Oh. Yes. Ugh. There we go. And now, because I put my foot on the brake, I'm gonna have to fight this guy to get on there. That was a disappointment. Well, instead of that, let's just go have some fun. All right, there she is, ready to go. Maiden voyage, just a little evening, go test everything out. We got the whole crew in here.